All right, you already know what time it is. It is time to open Fate of the Fellowship, the Lord of the Rings. This is a game in the Pandemic system, as you can see here, the Pandemic system. I hear it's very different. I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I am ready to get into this. Let's take a look at the back of the box first. Probably should have done that before I took the lid off. Anyway. And that's the exact reason why stuff's gonna fall out. Oh man, I am actually so hyped for this game. I mean, look at this. I'm not gonna go through all the rules, but that's pretty sweet. Since I've played different Pandemics before, like the Clone Wars, Star Wars, it should be a cinch, right? Probably not. All right, first things first, we gotta take a look at this map. The other side is just black, and there is the map. It doesn't even fit in the frame. There we go. Cool, huh? Reminds me a little bit of War of the Ring. Obviously, it's not gonna play like that because this is a cooperative, or how I'm gonna be playing it solo. I don't really care for the board. It looks a little messy. It looks a little less messy in person, I think, than what I was worried about. But still, the board seems a little messy. Let's just leave it open and open the stuff on it. All right, getting into this box here. We got this that I don't really want to open. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's just the character tokens. Okay. I don't know why they put them in like a secret sealed envelope, but there's the tokens. Kind of a weird choice to put them in a sealed envelope, huh? Look at that Sméagol Gollum. All the characters here, wow. These are different characters you can be during the game. You got Éowyn, looks like Aragorn or Boromir. I'm not sure, that might be it. Boromir. Gimli, of course, Gandalf, hobbits. Cool. All right, so we got the little minis here as well. They're the meeples. Looks like Gondor. Looks like the Men of Rohan. Looks like, I'm not sure, maybe the Men of the North or something. And then dwarves. Maybe these are actually elves, or those are elves. I'm not sure. And then the enemies, the orcs, and Uruk. Got the dice. Solid, very solid, nice dice. They're not screen printed, so they're not gonna wear. We've got some other games. Looks like we got tokens for tracks maybe, and then the Eye of Sauron token. We got the tower here. I'm going to set that up and then show you. And then, of course, they got tokens as well. Let's see what we got here. This looks like, oh, I thought it'd be empty. Nope. Looks like we got Nazgul and their bases right in this box. So there's the bases. Not even going to open those. We'll open up some Nazgul. If we can get one. Show the camera. Okay. Those are the Nazgul. Kind of cool. Then we got character cards here. Oh man, look, that is a thick stack of cards. Wow. So these are the characters here. Looks like a slew of characters. Aragorn, Arwen, Boromir, Éowyn, Faramir, Frodo and Sam, Galadriel, Gandalf, Gimli, Gollum, Legolas, and Merry and Pippin. Okay, so those are the characters. And then here we got, looks like bad guy cards. I'm not sure. There's two different types, I know. You can see the two different types. Looks like mine has a defect on the drums of war, the wheels of Sauron, and then these look like location cards where you're placing stuff, and then these look like the things that you need to accomplish during the game. I can't remember what you call them, like the tasks. And then looks like we got some helpful action cards, and rolling and searching. Yep. Let's take a look here at the deck. This deck of cards, just regular size. Looks like we got locations, right? Gondor, Mirkwood, the Misty Mountains, Mordor, Rovania, Rohan, Dale. Look at that, Eriador. We got so many, the Misty Mountains. And it looks like they repeat. I'm seeing some of the same ones. Like there's Mirkwood again, and Misty Mountains again, and Mordor again. So they must repeat. Don't know why, but we'll find out, won't we? And then these look like event. Yep, event. So it's an event and it does something. And cool. The skies darken cards. They look like they're going to be bad for us. The shadow grows. Even the inner box, even though it's very cheaply made, is kind of cool. Looks like it's just the map. And there's going to be a place here for the tower. And we'll see that in a bit. Anyway, we'll end with the tower being shown off. There it is, the Dice Tower, Barad-dûr. Put it all together, me and my son, and he's going to show us how to roll. There we go.